lane plus the attribute steal. So you're like 3,000 HP with Firestorm and like a Snapfire blast. I mean, you're a god, right?
Yeah.
That's the trajectory 9 is shooting for here. It all starts with the lane, doing well in the lane, getting there, getting some runes. The thing with mid Rubik is usually go arcanes into like that Aether Lens, so you're probably shooting for eventually ending up with like Aether Lens, mags, bots. Sounds pretty good to me, but let's see what he ends up doing. And you still have to play these lanes for BetBoom, a very lane dominant team who, as the panel talked about, is set up pretty decently here, right? There's not a lot of weaknesses in their 3 lanes. Snapfire is going to be fine mid versus almost anything, but the Morph lane should free farm down here with some block interference, unless 33 gets a hell of a creep. Probably won't. That's both camps are blocked already.
By that you mean a Harpy creep?
Yes, the Harpy creep. I just didn't want to name it. But, I mean, Mana Burn is also a pretty strong creep. Frost Armor, nothing to ignore, but you usually have to go farther for that one. And then top is like, you know, Underlord Techies. This is also pretty damn strong.
Yeah, Underlord's probably going to do fine.
It's just hard for me to see BetBoom getting crushed on these. So that's where 9 is going to have to really do well mid, skew this matchup in his favor, and then take it to the fighting. What were you saying?
the pull.
What about pulls?
Yeah, once you start losing a lane, a lot of people are now doing the pull where
NTS also played it
aggressively. Oh, Fairy Fire! Is that going to be enough? It is. 9 gets the first blood. Massive win, because I'm not sure if you can do much more about top lane. 9 getting aggressive, has the Scatterblast steal, so you got to be careful if you're GPK. Does have a raindrop though, just some note. Power rune, either way, 9 is trying to put some pressure on him so he can secure the 6-minute power runes, which some support rotations will come through and try and make things a little bit more muddied. Snaking gets an illusion rune to be able to fight Toronto Tokyo with his battery assault. And hey, look at that. And in need, 33 comes down the triangle area to help out.
Did eventually get that Mana Burn one, but sometimes you don't need it. I could see him just going top and trying to kill Skeeter here. He'll go bottom. It was a 50-50. He'll choose 33 and try and leash him in the cogs as Pure is getting gone on top.
Yeah,
he's good. Oh, I haven't seen lower than 150 my entire life.
Nightfall turning into the Bat Rider, trying to keep up with Snaking.
Yeah, cliff walking.
Walk for walk, Sticky Napalm slowing him down, but it's also slowing down Nightfall. Meanwhile, blast off, Ronovatos, hook shot, a lot of abilities to kill 33.
Exact clock, Snapfire connection that is worked really well for BetBoom.
Oh, they got the Sticky Bomb on Snaking, so they're
punish on punish.
+1.
It's just a nice little opening that BetBoom found on 33 getting greedy with the stack, and there's an ancient stack here too. Ooh, they're just gonna clean it up. 8 connection. Panning out here over the long term for Pure, though. Do they have the HP to survive?
Yeah,
the Rubik nukes and stolen level 4 Firestorm.
They're willing to fight this too because the Aghanim Scepter on Skeeter.
Oh yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah, he's showing up to this
fight. Should be a great fight for Tundra.
Yeah, look at that Firestorm go. Turn around, back on Pure. Skeeter's gonna hop down the cliff here to chase after GPK and goes for a TP out.
Stun's fine. Force some stuns out that are limited. It's not some big hero that's gonna die in like a single wave.
Ronovatos in a blast off with the kisses. AUI is gonna die here. I want to point out something AUI has done now. He hit. Scan is gonna be successful, so Tundra will have the heads up to get out of the pit if they want.
They're just gonna commit, I think.
They're just gonna commit against this. Is dangerous, especially with so much vision available. They have the rocket plan. It's gonna be dangerous with the kisses now raining in. They're gonna commit. Shot Toronto Tokyo puts it away. The Ace is on the deck and he picks it up. Toronto Tokyo gets it away from the carry. Skeeter dies, and now BetBoom can just run down Tundra heroes.
Pure got doomed, but it just didn't matter. I don't even know if that's the guy you want to doom here. Tundra, nothing out of that, and the gate to block his path. You can't go through.
I didn't know it worked that way. Man, what a monster. Toronto Tokyo combined with business, everybody. So we are ready to get to game 2 of Tundra versus BetBoom underway. Finally to pay for this one, but BetBoom are actually going to go through the portal, run straight to the Phantom Lancer. Tundra come back into the game in a world of hurt.
Peter had an hour to think about that one.
He did, but apparently BetBoom thought about it harder because they're not only going to be able to kill Skeeter, they're going to get 33 as well. Wow, that is a huge game changer.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I kind of knew what changed, but I guess we'll just have to live with that as they find two.
You mean you don't remember the game before?
Absolutely none of it. I really got lost in the lore. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still thinking about it, but the Doom dies, the Peel dies, right
GPK's just going out there and getting more kills.
All right, Tundra absolutely collapsed post-spawn. Your scale is secured here. I think that is the big X factor. GPK continues to find the net worth, the right-click scaling. It's gonna help you with the Psyche situation. Go for the blink, but misses it. That's a tanky Rubik, you gotta remember.
Yeah, meanwhile, jumping onto the Rubik here, telekinesis throws himself, doesn't get up the hill though. Spotted, Snap trying to get him up, but he cannot get away from all of this BetBoom pressure. They are just bringing all of their heroes to these fights, and they are playing fast.
Yeah, they're hitting with force and with numbers here as Tundra get caught off.
Didn't catch anything for it though. I guess trying to keep Tundra on their toes.
Yeah, trying to keep their vision on the map. Anything control these jungle areas. Not gonna go back through the gate though. Looks like there's any poke or catch from Tundra. But turn it back around on Skeeter. Like here,
shot. Nice force staffs getting him away. Toronto Tokyo has to back out. The infinite shot's doing a lot. The Glimmer Cape will protect him. More damage being thrown around. Firestorms. TPK going for the Rubik. But yeah, these force staffs, Tundra doing a great job protecting each other until they run out. AY and Staking. No more saves available. They ran through those cooldowns. One save. Nice shot.
Snapfire now.
Great blast off. That's the land Cookie to follow it up. Dead Phantom Lancer with a buyback on Snake King when your carry is already gone. This is gonna feel. They're gonna go through the pit area.
Hey, this can backfire very hard if you get caught in a clumsy position.
Yeah, especially against whatever spells. Oh, look at this. The jetpack through the heroes that he missed and ends up on top of Skeeter instead. Hurricane Pike forces him away. Same goes in with his blast off as well, but they don't get any kills out of this. The Doom is going to be thrown out onto the Underlord while the Kisses does a healthy amount of damage to the supports, but they do have some heals.
Radiant's middle
Somehow the only one to die there is Toronto Tokyo off the impetus.
And they got the jetpack.
Like, I don't know if that hook shot was intentional, but it looks pretty cool.
I don't think it was.
I think he'd much rather have just taken the Doom there. And Roche is going to go to Dire side, so BetBoom have their own gate they can go through. Pretty nice. Do-it-yourself version.
Yeah.
Are they going to go through it, though? They're hesitating. Nightfall Stain, he wants to fight.
But they're going to go without GPK? I mean, he does have bonds. He can come back into play. They're going to break the Enchantress. This will kick off. Jump forward with waveform, trying to get the kill. Tundra on the run. Someone going to the Roshan pit. 33 just trying to get out alive.
Yeah, they caught him half and half
here. Oh, blink away. Got out with the perch on himself. Cool move. But Nightfall's still going to be able to catch up to him as the extra movement speed and will cut him down. Meanwhile, though, Tundra, they're not doing Roshan and BetBoom know it.
Yeah, there's no way he's looking for an Aegis to end this. Before the Phantom Lancer gets to the 6-slot territory, which might not even guarantee win time. Is that even a good fight, though, when there's so many force stabs on Tundra's side? They're just going to reset it.
Yeah, I feel like part of the reason the Rubik hasn't been successful is he doesn't have that security that he has when he's inside of his base. They do try for the hook shot, miss though.
Nightfall does not want to wait for him onto that Enchantress. Gonna throw some kisses, maybe create some space and just try and take a Rax.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough space, though. 33 lays into him a little bit. They go for the lasso, miss. Telekinesis thrown back, but the adaptive strike does manage to find him.
It's a cannon, gives Nightfall a bullet here.
Yeah, he's back up and ready to go. Turns it to the Doom, gets a cookie. Slays, shows on to 33, but has to back away immediately. It's Phantom Lancer illusions. They are adding up some hefty damage. GPK, in fact, had to consume
low cooldown mines.
Yeah.
That deal a lot of damage.
Oh boy.
You just gotta start mining up the base. This is miserable. It's trench warfare, literally. And that ward off mid, that is what saw Skeeter go to the jungle. That's what settled that chase up. Funny how Save knew, but always knows. Still looking with his Hex.
Blind goes for it. Only illusions. GPK will turn around and go for AY instead. Inside once again. Save is on point with this item usage right now.
Just cruising through him. Creating the openings for the team, and a lot of Phantom Lancer illusions on the map. He has illusions in all 3 lanes. This is an illusion rune, I believe. So Skeeter controlling the entire map right now while BetBoom clump for this objective that is not up yet.
You combine that with the mines, and they have a pretty good idea where BetBoom isn't.
Oh,
still almost caught up with GPK. Now they're able to get the counter initiation on the Snake King.
Hexes are way too hard for the Bat Rider to go into.
Trying to jetpack away, AUI, hoping to finish him off. Glimmer Cape survives as a result.
Spell steal? That's Kisses.
Oh, Kisses stolen. That's a big pickup.
That is a huge pickup here.
Especially Snake King. Oh, bot back TP'd in, but he didn't want to TP, complete the TP, so they
start the fights. It's been their issue all game, and they're not really close to solving it here. You have a Hex on AUI.
Toronto Tokyo immediately on the jump on Snake King because that's a dieback hero. Snake King hit by the cookie and is gonna die.
But he's Hex.
It stopped the Doom from being able to jump in, and a heavy amount of damage. Waveform actually jumping into that one so he can finish off the Doom himself. Nightfall didn't give a damn about that Doom as long as he has the damage to bring him down. Zane's gonna miss out on that blast off, but it's clear that BetBoom can just run down any heroes. At this point, Nine just gonna have to back away with whatever spells he's stolen.
He did get proximity with no BKB to back it up.
Yeah, it's way too much that Snake King has to do.
Because this game is looking hard to end. Sometimes doing some crazy thing that nobody expects, that makes no sense, is your best option.
Maybe you just catch them when they come outside their base, like these two supports. Or Snap Eon tips for Snake King, trying to get over the line. AUI is going to be left behind them. Stolen Firestorm, though. More high ground defense. And he stole a little Shredder?
Not too useful here.
No, probably not. Only 154 damage. If only he had a damage down.
He already has the mind now. It's already a problem.
Yeah.
You gotta send some illusions in or
Radiant
get something. Oh, he's trying to force down here and trying to clip the wave. Trying to help the wave going. Okay.
Nightfall starts pushing at it. Telekinesis throwing back in. What do you get?
Flashback.
Hook shot. Oh, Toronto Tokyo. That's not where you want to be. He's gonna die almost instantly in the out. Yeah, on top of all these low health heroes. 3 heroes already gone. They're gonna start buying back on some of Toronto Tokyo, but I think the rest realize this is a bad fight. There is no saving. There's maybe no saving Nightfall. He's gonna need the help. He's got a double shredder. BK double shredder goes to work. He absolutely shredded the Doom, and now he's looking for more. Tundra retreating back to their high ground, playing the distance game, playing off these stolen spells. Nine though, could be caught by that shredder. Force tap gets him away. GPK couldn't finish off with his illusion later. These illusions saving so much damage. Oh my, oh jeez.
Yo, this Phantom Lancer is becoming an issue, man. Octarine 4300 HP.
Incoming!
Yeah, but they didn't get the Doom buyback.
They're going back? Dude, this is crazy.
This is the type of way. This is how Tundra win the game. Like, you push a base without buys, and they somehow win these base defense fights, which have been going super well for them. They don't have to be the ones initiating their lineup. Drives, they can find the opening.
Oh, we got him on the last one before
into the mine.
Go up
into the mine.
He goes.
Justice against the Techies.
Now they got the scythe onto the Morphling 2 as they try to follow save in. He's dead for 2 minutes, and it's time for BetBoom to quit this idea that they can go to the high ground anymore. It is a failed endeavor, my friends. Get out.
Save me, says Toronto Tokyo, but Nightfall says, hey, for your own sins, I'm out. This game goes to Tundra.
Radiant's middle base has fallen.
That
Radiant's bottom
astounding.
tower is under attack.
All the things we thought about what this Rubik pick would do for them were absolutely wrong. As it was not the early game, it was not the mid game, it is the late game.
The late game mines and Firestorm.
The Rubik trench warfare is what paid off for Tundra here. As they turn the Techies against BetBoom multiple times, find a foothold. Now there's a bunch of range speeds pushing in with that troll. Put it up here. Words are back for BetBoom. So now you're back in that position for Tundra where you do not want to take the aggressive fight.
Yeah, they
bait him.
definitely want to on BetBoom. They get the scythe into the blast off. Good telekinesis usage to get Snake King back. Really.
The PL is way too obnoxious. Snake King
Here's Toronto Tokyo. He's going to use that axe refresh. Hook shot inside the bites. A lot of stuns. 33 is going to get on top of Sage. Little follow up there. But 33 is also taking a lot of damage. He's got to be careful of GPK's Shredder.
Taking sacrifices his life to get out some spells. Force the buyback.
They're poking at them from a distance. Kiss is trying to cover all this up right now as Pure goes for the desperate TP out, but he will be denied that. Toronto Tokyo is going to be caught up in it as well. So double kill with no buyback. No Underlord, no Clockwork.
Disgusting what this Rubik is putting out right now with all the talents online.
4% max HP burn right now.
The late game is where he shines apparently.
Oh, look at that though. Divine Rapier picked up for GPK.
Okay, he is not playing around anymore.
No, with that Daedalus. Remember the last time 33 tried to show up with the Axe Doom? And then the Shredder
Yeah,
took
you
him
might
down to
just
half.
disappear.
Yeah, he might just die straight up.
And that was a double shredder, so he only has one. He has to use it wisely here, but it is a multi-shredder with the extra hits.
Blast off lands, but
33?
he was already dead.
Where's that shredder?
Comes through. Have to back themselves. Oh, Shredder goes through.
Gone.
That's a double.
You're gone, son. Blink and you miss it. The high ground defense, of course. Dare I say it.
To the right.
So a free Aghanim Scepter for the... He already consumed his eggs, actually, so he can give it to someone.
Minus.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
What are you doing down here, son?
Yeah, Nine
Oh
showed
my
himself.
God.
Almost got hit. There was a hook shot that was attempted. Oh, he didn't make it over the cliff. He swung it again, and there's the damage.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
It's destiny. I mean, I guess now it's higher chance, but even back then he was dead. That's a big Phantom Lancer and a big problem.
Yeah, we're having a whole time with that damage. Look at that Desolator. Almost finished off AUI.
They got a whack.
Going in the Morphling. They're going to be able to get the Doom on top of him. They have any force stabs to get the Morphling out of here. They definitely
happening
but the
to this
damage is just intense. APK is making heroes disappear every single time he jumps in, but BetBoom
Look at the
do
base.
have the base.
Except Skeeter. And I mean, he's being hard to find. That's going to be an arcane
Radiant's
blink.
middle tower is
GPK, we
under
are seeing the
attack.
rise of these arcane blinks for a reason.
Yeah, why is that?
It's just the cooldown. The range, you get in really deep.
Yeah.
Get in and out very fast.
Look at this smoke move. The tier 3 that they took so long ago is gone, so they can
mine's
make
there
this
now.
play. And look at that, they're going to spot AUI.
Didn't even, oh, he did use the shredder, but he'll be happy to clean up a rack through back door with that. Here, time has come yet again to defend the high ground.
Just throw him in. Oh, he got lotus. So we couldn't actually throw him in.
GPK needs
800. Oh my god, he's almost level 25.
Yeah, that's a decent 25 talent.
Oh yeah.
He's the last one to get in this game? Yes, everybody else is 25 or higher.
And barrage.
This could be a clash.
Gets Tokyo, spots him, hits him with the hook. Bounce it back with the cogs. The Undead's going to be able to protect him. Nullifiers a little bit late to get the force staffs to get him out of there.
Tower is
Look
under
at Skeeter
attack.
with this Giant's Ring and this invisibility.
Thinking is so far up, he doesn't have Aeon. I don't see him. They see him now.
Spot him now. Immediately the hook shot. Where's that? Oh, he dies instantly.
Goodbye.
Does. He got a reaction out of BetBoom. Toronto Tokyo maybe didn't want that cookie. It's okay. The oceans are cleared out.
Oh, hit of Malice here.
Back to the mines.
Gonna be throwing out with some balls. I'll give him that.
Yep.
He has just jumped in every fight. Live or die.
And they are encroaching on your territory, BetBoom. They're
What
getting
the-
4 illusions,
Mind
4
it, mind.
mines. Here comes Toronto Tokyo straight into the heart of hell.
That cause
for it. The cause blocking his nightfall. That's going to be a BKB wasted at this point, and the Doom, who's jumped
Nice
back in,
turn.
now gets on top, goes for the Underlord. They're going to quickly take him down. That was fast. And Low Shredder only being used on illusions. There's no real Phantom Lancer
many
there.
Lancers.
Tundra is playing the kite game perfectly here.
The lift, throwing back one at a time, send the illusions in.
Trying to go for the cookie, blink away. Meanwhile, Impetus is...
That's a pure
Radiant's middle
buyback.
tower is under
This is pure
attack.
buyback.
And remember, their base is getting hit by a
Radiant
goddamn
are
Warpine Raider right now. I don't know how these creeps are still here for AUI, but they are exerting some pressure.
Kiss is going out, trying to get some vision for Pure to come back into play, but he's immediately caught in the pit.
Radiant's middle tower is under
He
attack.
runs forward, Nullifiers, immediately blocked. Nullifier got onto Skeeter here, but he doppelgangers away to the side. It's going to be AUI. Low Shredder, 2 shots, that's all it takes. Oh, he got him with the sneaky. Oh, look at this push back by the costing up the last one at GPK. They have to get this kill, and he's dead.
Divine on the deck. Who got it?
Divine all around.
Still there.
Attack.
Nobody wants it. There's
More
too
and
much
more
payoff.
fights. Nightfall's trying to get away. A buyback on GPK. Trying to get back in, but he can't get to the Divine Rapier, but I think he might have had a stash.
Are scared.
Like Skeeter. Hey, where'd it go?
He got it. Picked it up on 33 yet.
They're gonna slow it back
Back
in.
in, they managed to get the blast off. Fly back immediately onto 9. No fire, and the side. Oh, they can go for Skeeter. Oh, they can form. Can they catch him? A Glimmer Cape is getting away. They don't have the detection. Now Skeeter is healing back up. They turn. BetBoom a little bit lost, but they spot their target. That's going to be the Doom.
Here, he has to try and heal up during this period. He has
Keeps
to
on showing himself,
fight.
though. He keeps on baiting BetBoom in deeper and deeper. They desperately want this kill.
Is that him? Is it not him? It's the Lancer.
They're not
It's
sure
Nightmare.
anymore. He's teeping out. He's teeping all on the vision, but Sane couldn't get it off.
And with some shot rebellion.
God, now there's a refresher on GPK again. We take one of these buildings, but
If he had buyback here, I think maybe we'd see it. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is that Boom's plan to win this game? What is it? Okay, well then don't make fun of my gate plan. If you don't, nobody knows.
Listen, I don't know what the right plan is, but I know what a bad plan is.
There's no bad
plan. He's going to be pulled back in. Aghanim Scepter immediately. As soon as they get the lasso, they use the Doom on 33. And if there's anybody who tries to save the person who gets lassoed, they're going to get Doom too. Just like the Underlord now. 33 though, doesn't get some help. That Lotus Orb, Aeon Disc can only last so long. Gets a force half away, managed to survive. So they bring down the Underlord for 2 minutes. And now it's BetBoom who have to retreat here.
Oh, we need to get the hell out. No cure for 2. That is...
No, GPK goes back in. Quickly bursts down the 2. They surprise him, and Nightfall's going to be able to catch the Bad Rider as well.
And it's up.
3 dead for TUNDRA.
And now, just like that, I mean, the numbers disappear so quickly. It's all about who gets the jump, the advantage.
I feel like BetBoom can't shove lanes out, but I didn't feel like that 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The game is just out of control. It is very illogical. Chaos reigns.
He's got the Aghanim Scepter on the techies. The Illusions will rock that one. And they're just cutting in through the corner because of the Giant's Ring. They don't have to go around. They just cut the corner.
Let Illusions do the work. Snaking went for a jump and got caught.
Really great reaction there from Toronto Tokyo, but it doesn't result in any use of his Ags at BKB.
Rax is going down.
He's trying to protect him with his body.
And it's up.
By the way, those Illusions are off a Manta. 33 bought an extra Manta just to send some more uses. Taking more jump again.
He does manage to get it, but he got caught by the pit, and now the side, and now shredded.
Yeah, that was an initiation. That was one of the initiations in Dota.
Throw yourself into the meat grinder. I think so too.
He's going on the slots.
Look at, I mean, Skeeter, first time he's committing his actual hit.
It's not doing much for you here.
They're working on the building. BetBoom, you gotta keep your attention on this. TUNDRA will not stop. Oh, we got the mines again.
Oh, these are good. You can use them on the building.
Hook shot off the mark.
We don't want to let him get out of here with that steal.
Yeah, Toronto Tokyo is desperately searching for more, but he's not going to be able to get it. Just drawing attention with the Aeon Disc. Lotus Orb bouncing back some spells. But I think maybe he committed himself to that BKB.
Oh, BKB!
He did! And he goes for the lasso, and he's pulling away the clockwork. Toronto Tokyo going to be abducted, and he gets doomed up as well. They're going to throw every spell they have just for a single pickoff because they know BetBoom are not going to take advantage of the timer.
You, son. Bless you, Snaking. You finally got there, and it looked glorious.
And now you're right. Illusions and Mines can start throwing up to the high ground.
Yeah, you can roll these proximities on the racks here if Nine can get in close enough. He has decent range on him. He's gonna switch him out, actually. Power concept.
Firestorm is great.
Minefield landed again. Not. This is some weird siege going on with this Giant ring over the head.
The mantra should be the building is lower than it was a minute ago.
That is true. Technically, you are winning the game.
It's up to BetBoom. They have to do something to stop this. Here comes the Mines.
It just popped one.
Yeah.
Oh,
they clipped off of it.
That's bad. That's
no valuable, especially GPK, who almost dies off the illusion. Turns around, tries to fight him. Stays alive, but at the moment...
Nine understands what's going on now. Yeah, the chunking has begun. Toronto Tokyo, he's going to have to buy back. He can be back up for Snaking. Unless he gets jump.
Fire Force now trying to get Snaking away. And Nightfall chasing after the waveform. Can't quite get him. BK's in deep. That's going to be it. Can they get to him?
We gave him for 2 seconds.
And he's going to away in a second. It's the cookie away. Meanwhile, 33 went back to the Mortimer. The Underlord, who pinned it in, is going to be caught in that doom. Meanwhile, GPK, he got a couple.
It's coming alive here. They're going to try and find something. Their base is getting damaged, though. The drone is dying.
They have to win this fight and have to get back quickly. Throwing at half HP. Meanwhile, the Morphling is getting pummeled by AUI's impetuses. Fortunately, Pure is back into the base. BetBoom can take a brief sigh of relief, but they've lost some serious hero damage here as Save is going to be next.
You cannot chase too far. Divine altogether are some of the most broken in the game. You're like spell immune in cogs with this battery assault going at insanely small intervals, doing crazy damage. But the problem is he's such a toxic lineup.
Pushing out, Skeeter's gonna run into GPK on the low ground. They couldn't get the initiation. They jump in now, but it's a little bit too late. Skeeter's already got it now. Another failed jump from BetBoom, and they're going to get the last one from Toronto Tokyo. The Eon Disc trying to protect him. Once again, they're going to use the Doom on him because they know it's a dieback. It's got everything but the Nullfire plus the sight on the Skeeter. They thought they had the cheat. They got him the blast. They got him. Holy crap, GPK ripped them to shreds.
He just finds Skeeter like that. He's just too good, apparently.
They still are going, though, even without Skeeter.
He has to buy.
Back. They're going to be able to kill the Underlord. Jump forward from Nightfall, trying to find more. These heroes do not have buyback on BetBoom, so Tundra, they can either pull the trigger on their buyback and try and end the game, or they can just hold the advantage. For non-PA, though, that's insane.
But again, how do you win this game? How do you win this game?
Yeah, Megas are just...
I'm telling you, I feel like they're at a point where if you just gate the Tundra's base, BK might kill it.
Yeah, but you're oh shit, they're baiting into Roshan. They're gonna be so good up. Oh, it's gonna be dangerous. The enemy pit now. 33's on top of them with the Doom, and they can't kill him quickly. They tried the Shredder, but the Aeon Disc. Nullfire gets thrown out. They're chasing down some of these heroes. They got through the back line. They got through that damage initially, and now they can chase down Tundra. 33, quick refresh, blink away. He's some distance, playing on the high ground. Toronto Tokyo scouts him out.
Hey, lurking. He's lurking. He needs to choose his time to jump wisely. He did not find much there.
Spot Skeeter. There's a real one there.
They do the Lincolns. Yeah, pop.
Lincolns, Nullfire. They know what K real. He's gonna be damage. We got him. And up GPK, motherfucker. GPK takes down the carry. Now Kisses on to 33. Can't quite finish him up, but Snaking will die. And 33 did die. Pure comes in with the swipe. GPK kills him. And now Tundra are the one.
Okay. I get it's better. You have to give up complete picture. You have to give up Blink or a PKB for it. He wants the
they let it go to Butterfly. Butterfly!
Yeah, I mean...
It's a good Butterfly game.
It's a good Butterfly game. There's no evasion, Pierce, right now. These Divines aren't doing anything if you miss the man. A very heads-up purchase by Skeeter. What did he give up for that? Diffusal?
No, he still got the Disperser.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hookshot barely missed. He used the doppelganger just at that moment.
Come in.
The pin goes through. Nightfall. Straight to the it's already dead. 2 minutes on the clock. And Nightfall double afterwards, but he's going to be lasso. They managed to lasso GPK as well.
Double.
Oh, no. It's all falling apart for this. A second life here for GPK. Can he do anything out of this? He's coming back. Going to be Boom. Half health. Running him down. He's dead so easily.
This is a disaster
now
for
with
BetBoom.
second Doom. Nightfall does manage to get out to see Tanning trying to stay alive.
Dieback.
Tanning, Snaking. He dies for it. That's going to be very nice to pick up the Rapier. Heroes of Red running in. The barrage. He's